Hey guys, on the last episode of Hacking and Snacking, I showed you how to make spaghetti in the electric kettle. And today I'm going to show you a quick breakfast, which is soft boiled eggs. I will make these in a pinch, usually just to get some protein in me, because I don't really like to eat meat in the morning. But I'm not vegan, it's too hard. Until the science gets there and until the cheese melts, I will just stay vegetarian before 5 o'clock. Anyway, I'm so annoying, but alright, so I get my electric kettle to a roaring boil, and so the bubbles, when the pot's going, it goes really intensely, so you might want to watch and flip it on and off. But because you might crack the egg at the beginning, but probably not, or at least the shell should be like cooked enough that it's the outermost should like just cook enough so that nothing spills out. But sometimes this thing is boiling so. Sometimes this thing just boils, so like it just like throws the eggs everywhere. But traditionally, you would just bring the water to the boil and let the eggs sit at a certain temperature, or let the eggs sit out for a certain amount of time. Like I like to let them sit for 6 minutes if it's on the stove, just to let them cook fully. Yeah, there's a bunch of processes you could use, but I don't trust it. All right, so see how the bubbles are just like really going, like those eggs are about to start flying in a bit. So I'm just gonna like let them sit for a while, so because it's way in the early processes. But you're pretty much gonna let these go, and then when you know it's like been like at least like 5 minutes that they're definitely cooked, the whites at least, you're gonna throw that into the roaring boil and keep cooking it and let the eggs crack themselves on the water, because then you know it's ready to eat. Because if it's not like bouncy, like you will get a gist of the feel. The egg will feel too soft if it is not ready to go. So I say the time is between like 8 and 10 minutes really for a soft boil. So it is longer than the stovetop method, but yeah, I'll check back when it gets closer to done so I can show you what I meant. All right, so the eggs are going, like they're kind of jumping up like I was telling you about. The one in the back is cracked, so am gonna turn it off and check. But let's see if I can show you the crack there. I don't know if you can see that. So it's been about, I'd say 6 minutes. I lost track. It was about 2 songs worth of cook time there. And yeah, let's see what's good. Alrighty, so let's give it a check. I'm gonna pull out the eggy. This is gonna be really embarrassing if it's not done. Although, so there is a tip that you are supposed to submerge the eggs in ice water to stop the cooking and whatnot. But I find it, and to help the shell like not stick as well. But I find that since the egg is already cracked, I think it doesn't really help with the peelability. Although I do understand the argument of, I don't know, cooling it down. I don't know, it's just weird. It's science, but I don't think it's necessary. All right, I think this one's good. You know what? I didn't realize how long it's gonna take to peel an egg. There's no reason for me to peel this egg in front of you. Actually, it's going quicker once you get some of the pieces up. All right, so once you get once you get in there, it starts to get a lot easier. But all right. Here she is. And it's still warm, pretty hot. I should probably just cut her open to give you the cross section, but I'll just take a bite. All right, hot. there you are. She's perfectly soft and still a little cooked. I hate scrambled eggs and deviled eggs because I hate a chalky yolk, so this avoids that. I definitely recommend putting a little salt and pepper, maybe some hot sauce, slicing it up and throwing it on with some avocado toast or something, but this is my solution on the go. So that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial today, and enjoy your rest of your day. Thanks for listening, and maybe make yourself some for breakfast. All right, bye.